What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tiffany N Benson, aka Lady Arabella, and today I'm out of the Arabella studio. Lots going on over here, and I'm at the Center for the Arts in Phoenix, Arizona, and we're doing some photos at a photo shoot today, but also we are interviewing an amazing person. So if you guys want to know who it is, stay tuned. So if you guys haven't been following along on Inspiration Week, which you should, I will put some links below, you guys will know that we are featuring Catherine with Lighthouse Beauty and Styling. She is an amazing person that is all about inner confidence and self-esteem when it comes to just feeling yourself and really being beautiful. So I'm gonna go grab her, and I think she's somewhere up there shooting, and you guys are gonna be able to hear from her about what she's got going on. So wait 1 minute. Okay, so we have just done a bunch of your product shots for Valentine's Day. So I want to know kind of why you decided to do this particular journey.
Why I decided to do the rental and the styling versions?
Yeah.
Well, I got into the rental portion because, as many of you know, I started out as a vendor. And one of the things that I said initially when I got started as a vendor was that I wanted to help women feel beautiful, and I wanted to give them the jewelry pieces to help them feel beautiful. And as they were coming up to my booth, I would watch them find a piece that they would absolutely fall in love with, and then they wouldn't say anything, but they would walk away. And I knew in my heart that it had to do with finances, and it had to do with confidence. And I would watch them walk to a different spot and get something that was less expensive. And to me, that my background has taught me that that means they don't value themselves in that. And I didn't want to watch my heart break anymore with that. So I thought about it for a really, really long time, and it was, how can I remove that barrier?
Yeah.
Without giving all of myself away.
Yeah.
So,
and you know, and sometimes too, like I know on my wedding, my jewelry that I wore on my wedding is my special jewelry.
Right.
So if I lose it, or you know, I don't ever want to wear it again. I want it to stay in one spot where I know it's at, and one day I can pass it on to my daughter, and she can wear it for one day and not lose it.
Exactly.
Because my earrings that I had from my wedding were passed down, and it's like, you know, you don't want to end up losing different things like that. So being able to have those special moments and have just those photos in time, and being able to rent the jewelry means that you can get amazing, beautiful jewelry and still look beautiful.
And not have to break the bank over it.
Yes.
So when I finally found that model, it just, everything else fell into place. It was absolutely perfect for me, and I love being able to let anyone borrow the jewelry, wear it, feel beautiful in it, and not feel like they have to take it home, or like they have to find room in their little jewelry box for it, or those kinds of things.
Yeah.
So,
and you know, that's really important as a model too, because as a model you need to have so much variety. You know, if you have the same thing, people are like, why is she posting 20 million pictures of her in that one dress or that one earring? Like, does she not have more?
Exactly.
So, you know, that can get so expensive. So in fact, you know what? Let's show a couple pictures from some of the photo shoots that you've done.
that would be awesome.
I always love looking at some of your photos because you've done such a great job putting those pieces together. Now, what people don't know is that you're at every last one of these shoots to make sure that these are perfect, nobody's looking crazy. So what do you like about the styling aspect of it?
I love the individuality of it.
Yeah.
So I can have a model come to me at a photo shoot and she's like, this is the look I want to create, and she's in an outfit, and I am able to look at that outfit on the spot and say, okay, you know what, this is going to look really, really gorgeous with this. It's going to complement that.
The best.
And then when she puts it on, just seeing that look of confidence come out in her is so much fun, and seeing the finished product, and then watching as each of those, whether they're performers, whether they are models, getting jobs with that. Oh my gosh, that's so
that's
cool.
so big,
I love seeing
and
it.
it's such a difference. I actually just did a video on earlier for Inspiration Week for you. That was our last one that was posted, which if you guys haven't watched it, looking below in the description, you'll see a link there. But I talked about how if you can show that you can model a product, that's what people are looking for. They're not really looking so much for how you look, because they want you to be pretty, but you're a model, so you're pretty. But they want to know how you can sell a product, like how you can show something and if it shows well on you. So, because a lot of people are missing that. But you also do it on the runway too as well. Like, what's your biggest, your hardest situation with being able to make sure it looks good on a runway? Because close up, it's easy. I think it might be easier, but far away and moving, like, how do you decide those pieces?
Well, especially with the runways, it's the hardest part of the runway, I will tell you, is changing. So a lot of times with our runways, I'll have 3 or 4 models, and they will walk more than once, so they'll change in between. And
it's like
the hardest part is making sure it's straight, and it's like I had one model come back one time and she was like, I missed an earring. So I mean, but it is
one
so
time I
much
missed a whole
fun.
eyebrow. So I get that. I feel you, boo. A whole eyebrow gone.
So I just look for pieces that again complement the outfit, and that are going to pop. So does it have a lot of bling? Does it have a lot of color to it? Does it contrast well with her?
Like her skin tone.
And also her body type. So with certain, like with my neckline, I need to wear shorter earrings. I don't always wear the longer danglier hoops. With longer necklines, you can pull off a ton of the really dangly, really floofy is what I usually call them, earrings. And so just looking at the models that are there, and I love to work with brand new talent and let them experience the runway for the first time, just because it's a safe environment for them, and they can learn it, and we're going to teach them the poses and just make them feel beautiful.
Well, let's check out some of your footage from the last runway show. Okay, so you guys got to see some amazing photos, some amazing footage, and I want to know if there's one thing that you can be known for, what would it be?
I want to be the person that is always there, that that models or performers can count on, that they know whether they are going to a photo shoot, whether they're going to just a night out, an awards assembly, a wedding, any event, that they can come to me and know that I'm gonna have their back, number one.
I'm gonna show up.
I'm gonna show up.
Because we've all been there. We've all been there.
Have a gorgeous piece that is gonna make them look good, and that's really gonna give them confidence in that
that's
event.
the key. Confidence is key. Well, where can everybody find you at?
You can find me on the web at lighthouse-sbc. That's S as in Sam, B as in bear, C as in cat,
I'll put that below.
.com. And you can also find me on Facebook as Lighthouse Styling and Beauty LLC. But you can also find me on YouTube now.
Brand new YouTube channel!
So you can find me on all of those locations.
Okay, well don't forget to check her out, you guys, and yeah. Make sure you're at Showcase of the Arts Fashion Beauty Expo May 3rd so that you can see this amazing lady on the runway with all of her amazing pieces. Bye!
Bye!